Alright, testing. Okay, yes, microphone is working. Hello everyone. How are you all going? I see that hydrate, I see that stretch. Oh yeah, let's start off with some moistening. Hello Vulcan, hello Tiovo, hello Squid. How's the head, Squid? Super hyped for the next D&D campaign I'm running. Hell yeah! It's just wet. It's still very damp. So it's not fluffy right now. It's just moist. It'll fluff up once it starts, or once it dries a bit more. But yeah, it's just, right now it's just flop. Because yeah, I have my shower and wash my hair before stream, so my hair is usually not entirely dry by the time I start stream, but by the end of stream it's dry. May or may not have spent the last 16 hours making music for my campaign. Holy shit, dude! That sounds awesome. But also, please make sure that you take a break. Look after your meat suit. Feed, hydrate, all that stuff. Have a shower, go to the bathroom. Look after yourself. My gosh. Tonight, I just want to fucking pour this entire thing of M&Ms into my mouth at once. It's gonna be one of those nights. I'm resisting the urge to chomp. Anyway, where was I? What was I doing? So I actually did a bit of work on these outside of Twitch. So now we've got all the black markings on both sides. So now it's just colouring. Also, where the fuck did I put it? There it is. I keep forgetting that I still need to also do the smoke as well, so I might actually do that now before I forget again. Hello Ryan, how you going? Still have hours of recording sounds, so using sword combat and stuff. Well, it sounds like your D&D campaign is going to be fucking epic if you're gonna have fucking custom music and sound effects for it. Like, hell yeah, that is hardcore, man. And I respect that. Fucking hair everywhere, go away hair. Anyway, how are you all going this fine, fabulous fucking Friday? Just wake up and just coming to. Yep, that sounds like Friday morning. But are you gonna do the thing? It looks like you are gonna do the thing. Oh well. Okay, yep. Let's get the fucking collapse again. Alright. Would this be easier to paint if I just fucking glue it into place and then paint it so I don't have to try and fucking hold on to it all the time? That might actually be easier. Because otherwise, I just keep getting fucking skin juices all over these things, which makes them very difficult to paint smoothly. So, getting rid of skin juices. At least as much as possible. And just a little bit of leftover paint that just has refused to come off with regular soap. But isopropyl alcohol works like magic. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Anyway, alright. Where do we go? Or do I just use this? Do I just use my little grippy thing? Are you going to be able to hold on to this properly? No, probably not, actually. That's not really... No, that's... maybe? Maybe? No. Alright. Let's see. So this goes here-ish. I've just got to remember which way it goes. Or I should actually... Now, does it go that way? Or... does it go that way? I'm pretty sure it just goes this way. But I should probably actually get the instructions and double check, because that's why we have instructions. I'm pretty sure it goes that way, but let's see. Okay, yeah, that's probably going to be a lot easier to paint once I actually put that into place, which is a nice change. Fucking bots. Be gone. Bot. Thank you very much, Squid, for banning that bot. Fucking bots are a pain in the ass. Okay, let's see. Yes, it does look like it goes downwards. Excrement. Excrement. Alright. Let's glue that into place and paint that before I get started on the wings tonight, because I feel like mixing it up a bit. Murdered the bot, now gonna have a lay down. That sounds like an excellent plan. I hope you have taken the necessary steps, Squid, and I hope your head feels better soon. Look after yourself. Fingers crossed I'll catch you later. And hopefully by the time you come back later, I'll be suitably fluffy again. Okay, I need... No, not that one. This one, I think. There we go. Because there is paint in these areas where there should not be paint. So I need to remove the paint so that the glue will work. At least I need to remove some of the paint so at least some of the glue will work. Can't wait to drive the car tomorrow. Over 6 months torn apart. Oh wow. Yeah, that sounds like it's going to be an exciting time for you, man. Fingers crossed everything works smoothly and there's no last minute issues. Alright, there we go. That's one. Two. Come on. Okay, that'll do. That should be enough. The glue should work well enough for this. Hello, Mittens! How you going? It's Mittens. Hello, hello. Yeah, how is everyone going today? Ooh. All right. Get in there. Give that a minute or two to dry, and then we can start painting that smoke. Oh, fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. Just finished working out, so I'm stinky. Time to shower. Can we sketch to our try? Screw it, we are surfing. Surfing? Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, while I wait for that glue to dry, let's just clean up some of this paint. You know what, let's get a new. Let's just get a new paper towel. Gotta make sure it's folded precisely in half. Or at least as close as I can get. There we go. Oop. I'm gonna make sure the water jar holds the paper down in place. I have a system. Using surfing as an excuse to record beach sounds. I mean, whatever works, right? Whatever works. Okay. But yeah, man, your players for your D&D campaign are going to be absolutely blown away by all the music and sound effects and stuff that you're planning. Holy crap. I love this song. This is a good song. I could easily just listen to this one song and repeat all night. But I'm not going to do that to you guys, because I think you guys would murder me if I just had this one song playing repeatedly all night. And it would be a at least mildly justified murder, I think. Cooling down? Hell yeah. Hello, Angelo! Favourite D&D stuff? We've got so much cool stuff. Homebrew books, a lot of minis. Ooh! Probably spent too much money there. I mean, that's kind of what hobby in general is for, right? Just spending inadvisable amounts of money for stuff that makes you happy. So, you're not alone. Hello, Sarah! Hello, Angelo! How are y'all going this fine, fabulous, fucking moist Friday? Well, it's good to see that using the alcohol white did actually get rid of the finger grease, so I can paint this more smoothly, which is nice. And pouring it on has made it a little difficult to reach some areas, but you know what, that's okay. Better than dealing with finger grease. Yeah, I realised that I'd forgotten to do this smoke, so I'm doing the smoke now before I forget again. And then once I'm done with the smoke, then we'll go back to working on the wings. Because I am very excited to get this fucker done. There's all this random fucking crap getting stuck in my paint. It's very annoying. Oh. Tired, disturbed sleep. Oh no. Woke up feeling I hadn't recharged. That's me every morning. How are you doing today? Not bad. A little bit sweaty at the moment. A little bit warm, but as the night goes on, things will cool down and that will improve. Gonna bring 200 into that store, otherwise I'm gonna leave with more than I can carry. Sarah, tired child. Very sleepy, is gonna drift off to your email. No worries, Tiovo. Thank you very much for dropping in and saying hello and letting us know how everything is going. At some point, if you feel like sharing some of the music that you've made, feel free to drop links or whatever into the Discord. I think I've got a music box. I'm pretty sure I've got a music box for sharing music, so, you know, if you feel like sharing stuff, feel free. I'm very curious to listen to some of the stuff you've been making. Especially like battle music. There's a lot of good battle music. But yeah, man, I didn't even remember the last time where I woke up and actually felt rested. Like, that just seems like a fever dream, you know, that seems like something that doesn't actually happen. Waking up feeling rested? What is this bullshit? That can't be real, right? People don't actually wake up feeling rested, right? Or is that just a me thing? Went to the cake shop. Ooh, cake shop. Extra butterfly, cupcake, fresh cream and jam. Nice! Spelling is optional. Spelling is overrated. As long as we understand what you're trying to say, it's all good. And I understood the fact that you got free cake. The important part is, you got free cake. And I'm honestly jealous of the fact that you got free cake. I would love to get some free cake. But, oh well. Maybe one day. But yeah, I used to work at one of those like ice cream donut milkshake places called Mr. Whippy's. And yeah, if you drop by at the right time, you know, just before closing, there was a good chance that we'd just fucking give you free donuts because like they're just gonna get chucked out otherwise. Or you know, we have to take them home ourselves, and eventually you do get a little tired of the same kind of donuts. So yeah, it's always worth, you know, getting friendly with your local bakery or whatever's. And then timing things right. Like, you should never actually expect it, you know, it's not an obligation for them to give you free shit, but sometimes you get lucky. And if you are suitably grateful and gracious to the workers, sometimes you'll get lucky more than once. The trick is always being kind to the workers. Had my cake and ate it too. Nice. I think you're winning. I think you're winning. What you're winning, I don't know. Just winning in general. You got free cake. Oh, exciting news for the people who are around for the whole ice cream on pasta debacle. Parental units are going away tomorrow, and they'll be away for 2 weeks, which means at some point in the next 2 weeks I should be attempting ice cream on pasta, and then I will let you all know how that goes. So I'm very excited for that. Good colour to highlight with white scar colour, painting for narrow space ring. So you want a colour that you can just highlight with straight up white scars. Honestly, any colour really. But white scars as a highlight should only be used for like the extreme highlights. Like the corners of stuff. The highlights of highlights, you know, like you shouldn't be highlighting the entire edge or something with straight up white scars, because highlights don't work that way generally, you know. Tailbone. I've seen pancake noodles but ice cream pasta. Yeah, Spotty shared a photo a few streams ago of just plain pasta with vanilla ice cream on it, and I think it's a fantastic idea. But a lot of people in the stream were going like, oh my god, that's a food crime. And I'm like, how is that a food crime? It's just carbs with ice cream on it, you know? There's nothing wrong with carbs and ice cream. So, at some point, I am going to try ice cream on pasta. Because I like ice cream, I like pasta. What could go wrong? But yeah, like if you, so I'm thinking about the white scars highlight thing again. Yeah, like if I wanted to really make this guy look like super shiny, I could use white to highlight just the very, very corners. I don't know how easy it is to see on the camera at the moment, but most of these highlights are actually two different greens. I've got a medium green for like the lower edge highlights, and then I've got a brighter green for the upper edge highlights. Where is my focus point? So yeah, you can see, hopefully you can see on this shoulder, the brighter green edge highlight there, and then the medium green edge highlight down here. You know, and that helps give more depth and volume to the shape you're trying to highlight. No, I just boil my pasta.
Let the grenades fly!
Don't do it. Why are you guys trying to inhibit my food dreams? I see absolutely nothing wrong with regular boiled pasta and vanilla ice cream. Like, I don't see the problem. And I'm definitely gonna try it. I may even bring some of it onto stream, depending on when I do it and when I stream. But I do like horrifying you all. But yeah, so with white highlights, you know, I'd only go the very, very corners of the highlights, and then the rest of my highlight colours depends on the base colour that I'm highlighting. It is possible this idea may go past a point. Nice, very nice. So yeah, like I could use white scars to highlight the grey on this gun, for example, but I haven't, because that'd be a bit too bright for what I'm going for. So I've used a paler grey for the highlights here. And then I could use the white to just tip the corners and stuff. But yeah, because white is a color you can't get any brighter than white really. So you don't want to use too much of it. You really want to keep the white to only the very, very brightest points. Because like, you can't highlight white. Not really. Not if you've got, you know, a white. You can highlight light grey and make it look white, but it's still light grey that's just been highlighted with white, but you can't really highlight white. And I think that's one of the things that gives people trouble when trying to paint like white armor, because they start with a white base coat, you know, which is logical, it makes sense, and then they go, well, what do I do now? I can't highlight the white. Thank you very much for that resubscription, Spotty. Hello, Spotty. So the way you actually want to do like white cloth or white armor usually is not start with white, but actually start with either, you know, a pale grey or a pale cream, depending on like what kind of white you want. And then that gives you room to actually highlight it properly. Of course, you can always start with a white primer and then shade it, and then just leave the white showing only in the highlights as well. That, you know, that works too. But I think that's a little bit harder, because you've got to do so much shading. And you've got to be really careful with the shading to make sure that you don't go too heavy with it, because then otherwise, you know, it ends up not looking like white. So the Apothecary white contrast paint's actually really good for quickly doing white armor. It lets you get that shading down pretty quickly and leaves the white highlights as they are, with a minimum amount of effort. There is that a hair or is that just a fucking tide line? I can't tell. Oh well, whatever. Nobody's going to be looking that closely. So actually, this is what I'm doing now is a pretty good example of, you know, shading white, because I'm leaving the white areas as they are and then shading all the rest down. Anyway, I've lost track of my train of thought. But yes, hello, Spotty. Spotty, have you taken your meds? Have you had dinner? Have you taken your meds? Have you looked after your meat suit tonight? Do a scan. My apologies if I keep drifting off the camera with this. Trying to get the right angle on some of these areas is a little bit finicky, as I'm sure you can see. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're making progress. Gotta go stinky. No worries, Mittens. You have a very good shower and an excellent dinner. And hopefully we'll see you later. Focusing. Please stand by.
So this is where the Emperor's will brings us.
Dusty. It's a Dusty. Hella Dusty. Thank you very much for that raid. Need to lurk for a bit? No worries, Spotty. Lurk away. It is apparently lurky lurk night tonight. Hella Dusty, how you going? I've come to watch your flowers growing. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Do, feeling groovy. Oh, my voice went a little weird there. Feeling groovy. How you doing, Dusty? How was your stream? What were you doing? Came with Amy, she's on lurking. No worries. Lurkers are always welcome here as well. I value my lurkers as much as I value all my chatters. And I am doing a big focus at the moment, so I'm not saying a whole lot right now anyway. So lurking is all good. Okay. That's looking not bad. Alright, I think we're ready for the darker blue. On that now. Hello, Amy! Too slow, let's let me know I was awake. Twitch no take me. Ooh, Horizon Forbidden. Oh, you got Forbidden West. Fuck yeah. Chill, quiet one. Brain is in scatter mode. Oh, I know that feeling. The ability to focus on anything lately has just been not happening. Like, at least with streaming, I've got like that, the outward, the external, oh, what's the word? Accountability. So I don't drift off task too often when I'm streaming. But outside of streaming, oh my god, I cannot focus on fucking anything lately. It's been so bad. The executive function is just completely not functioning. And it's very annoying. Twitch never took me with raid. I've drifted off, so you've gone live. Guess where? So sorry, I raided too. Excellent, excellent. Well, welcome in. was so keen to get in the game and play something, didn't get enough sleep. Oh yeah, yeah. That is also a big mood. I never get enough sleep. I was just saying earlier that I don't remember the last time I woke up feeling actually rested, because that hasn't happened for a long time. But, oh well, I am not dead yet. So, winning? Question mark? Alright. Yeah, that'll do, I think. That is not terrible. That goes with the rest of it. Maybe I should darken up the end just a little bit more. Let's get just a little bit more of the dark blue going there. But yeah, oh man. I love Horizon Zero Dawn, the first game. I haven't gotten Forbidden West yet because I don't think it's on PC yet. Best sleep I had was Psycho Night Auckland when the power was out. Oh wow. Probably gonna immediately drift off right back to sleep. Honestly, if you can get to sleep, again, more power to you. Sleep for me. Sleep for those of us who just can't sleep to start with. And maybe I can get some of that sleep energy vicariously somehow. But yeah, no, sleep is not my friend. Sleep is not something that happens easily for me, unfortunately. It doesn't matter how tired I am. But, oh well, not dead yet. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn, excellent game. And I would love to play Forbidden West once it actually comes out on PC and then goes on special. Dissociation for the past. Oof, yeah. Play on PS4 still pretty nice. PC doesn't like streaming playing either. Ooh, yeah. Ah, iron is pretty crucial for weakness. Ooh, yeah. Iron deficiency is not fun. Well, fingers crossed that you can get the iron levels sorted out sooner rather than later. And that things improve. I should probably also darken up the tip of this little bit as well, just a little. Having iron means I'm sleeping a lot, also struggling functioning. The game is good though when I'm awake for it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, no, I do like the Horizon Zero Dawn game. And one day Forbidden West will be out on PC. And I'll be able to afford it. Although, man, I started a second playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn, you know, the first game. And I just can't seem to focus on it now, because I've been through it once already and my brain is just like, nope, I already know what's going to happen, I don't have any interest in going through it again, which is really weird, because I don't get that problem with, like, Mass Effect. But, oh well. Maybe when I go back to it again later, it'll stick a bit better. But yeah, it was just weird. Because I enjoy the gameplay, you know, the gameplay is fine. I love sneaking up on stuff and you know, ambushing shit. And I like shooting shit with arrows, especially sniping stuff. So yeah. Maybe it's just the brain gremlins being brain gremlin-y. Much to nobody's surprise whatsoever. Loved Horizon Zero Dawn, playing to death, so much fun. Well, I tried again, couldn't, got less through my second playthrough. Hoping progesterone can help me sleep, thanks. Listen, I'm not a lucky. Oh, sad face. Oh well. Anyway, okay, so that. Yeah, I think that's enough for the smoke. That goes with everything else. Oh, I need to tidy up just a little bit of white there because some of it seems to have rubbed off at some point. Boobs asleep, I know what I want more. Dem big naturals, hey. Sleep is overrated anyway. Why sleep when you can be like playing video games, right? Says the person who was accidentally awake till 5 AM while playing Valheim. Whoopsies! It's just really easy to lose track of time. And not feel tired. There we go, that's a bit better. I mean, not that it was really visible on the camera to start with, but you know what, I could see it, and now I can't, so it's all good. There we go, that's better. Want the big old mummy milkers. Valid. You know what, that's just 100% valid, and I respect that. I respect you knowing what you want, and then going for it. You know? You should sleep though, yeah. Yeah, because it's like, what, midnight for you guys now? You should definitely at least attempt some sleep soonish. Dusty. Some of the paint rubbed off there, so I'm just fixing that up as well while I'm here. Gotta stop vaping nicotine. Oof! Yeah, no. Do not vape. You could do some more colouring. I mean, you could do some more colouring, or you could get some sleep so that you are better rested to do some more colouring tomorrow. Or later today, depending on, you know, what time it is. In the meantime, M&Ms. I'm being really bad with the M&Ms tonight. I'm being absolutely terrible. But that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta treat yourself. Ah, tomorrow's D&D movie. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Just took your M&Ms? Nice. Hell yeah, M&Ms. Okay. Okay, back to the wings. Now that I've gotten that little... Wait, does that need cleaning out? Oh yes, that does need cleaning out. Sidetrack out of the way. Shonker. Oh, come on. Play nice. There we go. Oh, that was my wrist going snap. Gotta love it when your joints just decide to, you know, make random noises for apparently no reason whatsoever. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. That's a bit better. There we go. That's much better. Nice. Something satisfying about the pot closing properly once you've cleaned all the dried paint out. It's like, hell yeah, working as intended. Worst paint pot satisfying when the ring comes out in one night. Oh yeah. It's like one earwax videos. Oh my god. Not where my mind would have gone first, but okay. And honestly, I don't mind. I don't mind the G-dub pots. As long as you clean out the rims regularly. Like, I haven't lost a paint to drying out. You know? I run out of paint before they dry out, usually. Generally. So, people bitching about the G-dub pots and how badly paint dries out in them, I think they're just not looking after their pots right. You know, like, yes, you do have to occasionally clean out the rims, but it's not a big deal. And like I said, it's really satisfying when you do get it out in one nice, big, chunky piece. Very satisfying. And I just find it kind of soothing. Cleaning out the rims anyway, just in general. It's not a big deal for me. Alright. For consistency's sake, I'm sort of doing these two wings together. So we'll get all the darker blue done on both of them first. Don't make me get out the alcohol wipes again. I don't want to have to get out the alcohol wipes again. Fucking fuck. Behave. Behave. Oh my god. Scrub. Alright, there we go. That's better. Sometimes you just gotta do a little scrub-a-dub. Shift the finger juices so that the paint will stick. Mostly army painter now. Have a contrast. Oh, not until they were low, very low. Okay, yeah, we'll see. You know, if they're very low and then they dry out, that's fine. You've used up most of it anyway. Not a big deal. But like, I've left contrast paints open for days on end. And they haven't dried out. Like, I leave this Talisar blue that I'm using right now, I've left it open on multiple occasions because I'm just dumb like that. And it still works fine. So yeah, you know, if a contrast paint dries out because it's really fucking low, then you've gotten most of your use out of it anyway, so not a big deal. these just... Oh, I wish I had something to actually hold on to these wings. But I really don't want to attach them to the Mini just yet. Don't do this to me. Come on. And all these fucking textured areas is not helping. Come on, you bastard. Stick, you fucking cunt. Stay where I put you, paint. Oh my god. Fucking finger juices. I really, really, really don't want to have to get out fucking alcohol wipes at this point. But I might have to. Very depressing to me. Hate replacing G-Dub paint, so let's go right back and 3 paints for thinking. I think it helps for me at least that I'm getting my paints from a local game store rather than a G-Dub game store, and the local game store I use is owned by one of my university classmates. So there's a bit of a discount. They're a little bit cheaper than getting them from Games Workshop directly. And also I'm helping out my mate, you know? I'm supporting my buddy's game store. So... And also if I buy enough paints all together at once, it gives me even more of a discount. Which definitely also helps. That's how I managed to get every single one of the new contrast paints. I was like, hey buddy, dear old friend, I am dropping a hell of a lot of money on all these paints. How about doing me a solid? And he was like, if you buy this many paints, absolutely. And I was like, deal. Hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. So yeah, no. I do acknowledge that the G-Dub paints are more expensive overall, but at the same time, I'm okay with that because I like how they work. I like their system. I like their pots. They're not fucking dropper bottles. Because I cannot fucking stand dropper bottles. I know what I'm getting. And I'm comfortable with the G-Dub paints. I'm familiar with them. There's no surprises. I've tried the scale 75 paints, or at least one or two of them. And so far, I don't like them. Because apparently the scale 75 paints at least don't play well with water. If you want to like do anything like this with them, you've got to use medium to thin them, and that's one more step than I really care to do. Whereas G-Dub paints, I can just use water and it's fine. I buy local now, they stock the contrast for me. I estimate rate being the full regular price. Hard enough for our game store exists more time than you. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, no, that is definitely fair enough. And like, props to you for supporting your game store. But yeah, you know, at the end of the day, people use whatever paints they're most comfortable with. And like, I feel like a lot of the bitching about G-Dub prices is just performative bullshit because, you know, G-Dub's the big bad main player or whatever. And like, I'd rather pay, you know, a little bit extra for paint that I know I'm going to use than, you know, spend some money on a different brand of paint and then end up just not using that paint at all. Because, like, I have a couple dozen Vallejo paints, and I just have not used them. Also, friends provide career safe space. Hell yeah. Yeah, Vault Games, my mate's store, is also very much a inclusive, supportive gaming space, which is one of the reasons why, you know, I choose to support them. And it's working really well for them. Like, they opened up a second store earlier, I think end of last year-ish? Second half of last year? I can't remember exactly. But, you know, they've been doing well enough that they've had to open up a... Well, no, they didn't have to, but they could open up a second store. You know, so... Same with our new comic book store. Worked for them as a cosplayer at the grand opening, got paid, insisted on sole credit, never tend to use it. Fair enough, fair enough. It's all about, you know, supporting the community that you want to be built, hey? And like, if you can afford it, absolutely, you know. I would love to buy more stuff from their store if I could actually afford it, but right now I can't. But that's okay, one day. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I stick with G-Dub though, because I know I'm going to use them. Whereas Scale 75, Vallejo, all the other brands, I have some of them, I never use them. So there's no point in me spending more money on more paints of different brands that I'm just not going to use. As long as I can get the results that I want from the paints that I have, I'm happy. And also, you know, again, the fact that they're not dropper bottles is a very, very big bonus for me. I know a lot of people love dropper bottles, but I personally just cannot fucking stand them. Dropper bottles can drive me to rage. Mostly because I just don't use a palette. So, you know, if I'm not using a palette, where the fuck am I going to drop a bottle paint? I'm not. I like the G-Dub pots because I can just paint straight out of them and I don't have to worry about using a palette. Palette, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Pronunciation is overrated. Why are there so many fucking little fibers? Be gone, you piece of shit. Oh my god. Where do all these fibers come from? Come from, where do they go? Where do they come from? Cutting the Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? I love that song, unironically. It's just a fun song. Another fibre. Why? Ah! This is some paying. Understood the ass. This way she got to pay me and got to not be paid for me helping a safe space and no store as a reward. Never had these things growing up. Do anything to see their continued existence. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, you know, it's about supporting the community that you want to exist. Absolutely. Like, you're pretty much literally putting your money where your mouth is. So to speak. Okay, there we go. Making progress. Use a dry palette mostly, used to paint fast, never dried up, drop of bottles, always drop about 5 times as much paint needed for small drops. Yeah, that's another reason why I don't like dropper bottles, because you've got to like guesstimate how much fucking paint you're gonna need. And I use such minuscule amounts of fucking paint as it is. Like, even half a drop from a dropper bottle would generally be too much for the stuff I do. And then whatever paint you put on your palette that ends up not getting used just gets wasted, and it's like, why would I do that to myself? Don't actually put money in your mouth, though, it's gross and could be a choking hazard. Don't mind choking, but not because of a hazard. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess it also depends on exactly what you're choking on, hey? Come on. Would you stop peeling off, you absolute fucking cockwaffle? Oh my god, don't make me get out. You fucking... Don't make me get out the Isoprobal. I don't want to get out the Isoprobal. Oh. Is that bite's lip in, you know, the sexy sort of way, or is that bite's lip because you're trying not to actually say anything? Because like there's different kinds of bite lip, and context is very important. I really need to stop with the M&Ms. I'm not going to, but I should. In the sexy sort of way. Okay. I'm glad we clarified that. It's important to be accurate. Always in the sexy way? Fair enough. I would attempt to do the sexy lip bite thing, except I don't actually know how to. And I don't really want to try because I'm too ace for that. I am way too fucking ace for any of that shit. But you know, more power to those who enjoy it. Alright. Important to be clear on your intentions. Love that for you. Exactly. It's very important to be clear on your intentions so that people understand what's going on. You know, and so that there's no surprises later. Are you gonna stick? Okay, yes, you're going to stick. Cool. Which means then I can do a bit more of the Talisar blue afterwards, hopefully. Now that I've actually got something for it to stick to properly. There we go, fingers crossed. Anyway. Don't know that actually looks sexy on a wet lid. I suppose make sure the message is clear. I mean, as long as the communication is clear in general, then, you know, it's all good. It's all good. It's all about getting the message across. It's all about making sure you are fully understood. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Dinner says hello. Bollocks. Oh well. That's right, I forgot the blue on this little bit of vein. There we go. Okay. So much easier to say clearly what you mean. Hello, Flynn! It is indeed much easier to just clearly say what you mean. 100%. Like, I am all for just being straight up front. Or queer up front. Just up front in general. Maybe not necessarily straight, but up front. It's a Flinny Winnie, my favorite tiny horse. It's all about managing expectations. How you going, Flynn? Go-to is generally asking, do you want to play? Those emojis don't work, oh no! Pics and pet box! Oh my god, dropping everything to look at pet box immediately. I have priorities, and that priority is adorable pets. Burb! Burb! There's a borb! Tomorrow's lunch. Oh no. Kitty is very interested. Chicken. Just getting noms for work? Hell yeah, noms. So yeah. Surprise chicken! What a fluffy little friend. That's very cool. And then Floof Beast. Eyeballing the chicken perched up here on top of the black container on the wall. Oh, I've forgotten the Floof Beast's name already. Oh dear. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Tailbone. Tailbone. But yes. Chicken is apparently just resting in that pot tonight. That pot is now that chicken's home. You have a chicken now. That's just how it works. Hello, lamppost. No. How's it going? I've come to watch your flowers growing. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Do 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 do, feeling groovy. Da, 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 Dad went up and petted the chicken. Totally doable catch it and roast it. I mean, you absolutely could. But also, I don't know if I'd just trust the health of a random stray chicken. And also, the owner might come looking for it at some point. Assuming it has an owner, I mean, it could just be feral. Although the fact that it let your dad go up and pet it probably suggests that it isn't actually feral. Which increases the chance that somebody will be looking for it. But anyway, have you had dinner yet, Mittens? Was it delicious? And was it chicken? Probably just leaving it alone. Ginger pork, no chicken? Aww. I mean, ginger pork is still good. Ginger pork is still definitely tasty. Alright. We are making progress. We are making progress. I've just got to remember what I'm doing. Also made tea for after dinner? Hell yeah! After dinner tea. Excellent. And now I want scones. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat something after stream, but I'm not sure what. Maybe I'll just have some ice cream. Or maybe I'll just have some Milo. Or maybe I'll have a muesli bar. Muesli bars are healthy. been craving scones for a week. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you just want some fucking scones with cream. You know, sometimes you just want those carbs. Because carbs are fucking delicious. We are made to eat bread and other various forms of carbohydrates. And scones are good carbs. And I really want some fucking scones. You got Nutella? Hell yeah. Do you eat Nutella with other stuff, or do you just eat Nutella straight from the jar? Cause I absolutely eat Nutella just straight from the jar. Cause like, why wouldn't you just eat Nutella straight from the jar? Straight from the jar, which is why I cannot buy any. I keep telling you, Flynn, you absolutely should just buy yourself some Nutella and let yourself go hog wild. You know, just let yourself have a little treat. There is absolutely nothing wrong with eating Nutella straight out of the jar. Nothing wrong with it. I do it all the time. You should live a little, Flynn. Treat yourself. Get yourself a jar of Nutella. I give you permission. Sometimes isn't good enough. Often, regularly should be the goal. Although my current jar of Nutella is like basically empty, but I couldn't be bothered scraping the very last bits of Nutella out of the jar, so it's just sitting there mostly empty, taunting me with the fact that it's mostly empty, and I couldn't be fucked doing anything about it, which is very, you know, typical of me. I probably should do the colours of the eyes before I start doing, you know, the shading around the whole edges, but oh well. Oh well. Hopefully this will show through at least a little bit anyway, so oh well. But yeah, the last dregs of Nutella in the jar are always the most painful. Because it's like, you don't want to waste any of the Nutella, you know? But at the same time, by that point, it's just kind of dried a little bit, you know, all the bits stuck to the edges of the jar. And you've got to like try and scrape it all out, and it's just Do you love the colour of the eyes? Nutella and banana smoothie. Yeah, I guess I'm I mean, I wouldn't call it a food crime. But I don't know if it's something I'd particularly enjoy myself. Maybe? It depends on the ripeness of the banana, I guess. I'm very particular about the bananas I eat. They can't be too ripe yet, you know. They've got to be still very slightly green and still a little firm. If the banana's too mushy or soft and squishy, I'm just like, ugh. Although that's not as much of an issue if you're, you know, smoothieing it, I guess. So in that case, it's mostly just the flavour of the ripeness. I'm really looking forward to trying the vanilla ice cream on plain pasta dough. I will definitely be doing that at some point within the next 2 weeks, and then reporting back on the experience. I should make sure we actually have ice cream first. Shit. What is the weirdest flavor of ice cream that you have personally actually tried? Not heard about, but actually eaten. Tell me your ice cream stories. I don't think I've ever actually had any particularly weird ice cream flavors myself, so alas, I am boring. I have no ice cream stories to share that I can remember. Tried a pear and blue cheese ice cream, actually really good. Ooh. I mean, neither of those sound like a good choice. Well, maybe the pear ice cream, but I mean, I wouldn't try it because I don't like pears in the first place. And I also don't like blue cheese. But I guess if people are making combos like that, they're making it because they actually know what the fuck they're doing. And therefore they're probably a little more likely to actually be good because, you know, they know what they're doing. Presumably? Question mark? Oh, tailbone. Tailbone, tailbone, tailbone. Oh, I should not be crossing my legs. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, tailbone. Hey. Hello, Pega! Really good. I also like pears and blue cheese. It wasn't a big stretch. You know, that probably contributes a lot. How you going, Pega? Welcome back, Spotty. Spotty, have you taken your meds? What pretty wings? Thank you! This is what they'll look like. Or at least, mostly, like I'm still going to do a bit more detailing and stuff, but that's the overall general effect we're going for. So, working on it. How have you been going, Pega? What have you been up to lately? How goes Stuff? Oh. Neck crack. Very busy? Hell yeah. Keeping busy keeps you out of mischief, hopefully. Or at least most mischief. Maybe not all mischief, but most mischief. Moved out. Fuck yeah. Now a Pega is wild, naked, and free as nature intended. Whoop. What kind of horrible abomination is Mixie going to end up being this time? Oh no! Mixie is unhappy with her current situation. Oh dear. Mixie is unimpressed. But also Mixie has little fangs, and that's adorable, and I love that for her. You know what I've forgotten to do so far tonight? I've forgotten to start up Stream Raiders. Should we start up Stream Raiders? Or could we not be bothered tonight? Because I'm feeling very lazy tonight, honestly. What horrors has Mixie seen? Oh my gosh, you have no idea of the horrors that Mixie has not only seen, but been subjected to in this channel. Usually by Spotty. Catch you later. No worries, Dusty. Brain is overloaded, need to de-escalate. Not a problem. Thank you very much for stopping by and chatting. Hopefully I'll catch you again later. You have a most excellent sleep. Spotty, your saintly halo does not fool anybody. We all know you are still multiple cats in a cat trench coat. And therefore criminal. The spottiest shark commits many crimes. Okay.
Spottiest Shark says, "It's not my fault Mixie is a bad dragon."
Mixie is not a bad dragon. Oh my gosh, Mixie is a good dragon. Mixie is a good dragon. You guys just put bad words into poor Mixie's mouth. Should be ashamed of yourselves. Why are my arms cold? I mean, apart from the fact that my arms are naked. And the door is wide open, but other than that, why the fuck are my arms cold? Ugh. I'm being super lazy tonight. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Ugh. Where's my water bottle? Excuse me. Alright. Blue. Focusing. Please stand by. Oh, I need to remember to do laundry tomorrow. Barf. Cold in Australia. I just have really bad circulation. So, like, I don't feel cold, but when I put my hand on my arm is cold to the touch. Because I have no blood. I have no circulation and no blood. And it's not just me either, like, it's not just me thinking, oh, my arms feel cold. I'll be at netball, you know, and I'll have been running around all night. Oh my god, I'm being bullied. Hear me out, I'm secretly a lizard. I mean, I could be. You never know. But I think I'm a pretty good looking lizard, if I am a lizard. You know. I am not a gecko. I am not a fucking gecko. Oh my god, Flynn, how dare. How dare. How dare you be smirching me like that? Especially when I'm being bullied on my own stream. Well, no, I'm not good looking enough to be a lizard. Although it depends on the lizard. Really depends on the lizard. Blue-tongued lizards. Adorable. Wonderful, fantastic, fabulous, perfect. Asian house geckos. Fucking terrible. He thinks that was processed too much. Well, I can't be a lizard, Flynn, because we all know I'm a cat. I'm just a cat with really bad circulation. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying something about netball. That's right, yeah. I have been at netball, you know, running around all night. You would think I would be, you know, at least warm. But I've had people, you know, I've gone, hey, feel my arm or my side or whatever, and people have put their hand on me and gone, holy fuck, why are you so cold? Like, I literally did have somebody, you know, touch my side after I invited them to, and then go, where the fuck is all your blood? I do not eat bugs. I have standards, and I do not eat bugs. Believe me, if I ate bugs, I would not have so many fucking bugs bothering me during streams. If I ate bugs, there would be no bugs left in this house. I'm like, if I did actually eat bugs, there would be nothing stopping me from just grabbing a bug when it's flying around me on stream and just fucking eating it on stream. I would have no problems with doing that if I ate bugs. But I do not eat bugs. So. No, I just have very, very poor circulation. Because I'm a heartless monster, and I have no blood. Bugs, kittens, and No! No, I do not eat bugs, and I do not eat spiders. Flint, if I ate spiders, I would have eaten the spider that bothered you when you were visiting me. But I did not, because I do not eat spiders, because there's nothing there. There's nothing on a spider to eat. It's not worth the effort. another fucking hair! Get out! Oh, and then once it's there, it's so hard to get it actually off because it just sticks. Okay, there we go. Spoken like someone who's tried to eat a spider and been disappointed. Just because it only eats big spiders. And then you guys wonder why I have absolutely no problem with eating stuff like ice cream on pasta, which I will be doing at some point within the next 2 weeks. I will 100% be trying vanilla ice cream on pasta at some point within the next couple of weeks. Because I will be home alone and there will be nobody around to stop me. Oh my god, Spotty, do you have the photo of the pasta with the ice cream? I feel like Pega has not actually seen this yet, given that reaction. So we need to inflict that photo upon poor Pega ASAP. Please link it again so Pega can enjoy the supposed food crime. I don't think it's a food crime. But a lot of people argue with me and I don't know how to take that. I think you're all just cowards. Like, there is nothing wrong, in my opinion, with putting ice cream onto plain pasta. You are not sorry in the slightest, Spotty. Yeah, and you're not fooling anybody. Judge college ate dinner by playing Let's Clean Out the Fridge game with white rice, spaghetti sauce, and banana peppers, and ate it cold. Okay, yeah. I mean, I can't say anything because I have also definitely eaten leftovers just cold out of the fridge. And I see absolutely nothing wrong with pasta sauce on rice because, you know, rice is basically just... rice is carbs, spaghetti is carbs, pasta sauce on carbs. Can't go wrong. Little bit side-eyeing about the eating it cold, but also again I can't really judge. Posted in your Discord, Pega. There you go, Pega. Enjoy the horror. Supposed horror. I don't think it's horrible at all. I think it's perfectly reasonable. And whoever took the photo obviously also thinks it's perfectly reasonable because they're like, hell yeah, this is good. Personally insulted by ice cream and pasta. Rice is basically tiny. Exactly! Rice is basically tiny noodles. It's all just carbs. It's all just carbs. That is a food crime. Nope, you're just a coward. I don't think that is a food crime at all. You're all just weak. Weak and cowardly. You would never survive the apocalypse. I mean, I would probably also not survive the apocalypse, but for entirely different reasons. we're making progress. Slowly, we're making progress. And my paint water is only slightly tinted blue, which is good. It means I'm not wasting too much paint. Coming from someone who painted my miniature. Wait, who painted your miniature in Vegemite? Wait, you painted your own miniature in Vegemite? Why would you do that? Did you then lick the Vegemite off the mini, or did you let the Vegemite dry on the mini? Like, what is the story here? I feel like there's a story, there's a reason. I need to know. I need to know the story and the reason. It is not a waste of pasta or ice cream because it looks delicious. It was for the memes? What memes? What meme, what meme could possibly require painting a mini with fucking Vegemite? I'm so confused. I'm just like, the fuck? Why would you do that to the poor mini? Like, never mind the waste of Vegemite. That poor mini, what did the mini ever do to deserve such treatment? Getting painted in Vegemite should be a war crime. Cringe TikTok zoomer now. Oh no. Nope. Nope. GTFO. Banned. Banned forever. But no, there is no such thing as cringe. There are only haters, but there is no cringe. As long as you're enjoying yourself and having fun, it's all good. And anybody who tries to go, oh my god, that's so cringe, just needs to be ignored. Because they are just trying to pick fights. They are just trying to make themselves feel better about their own poor life choices. And therefore they can be safely ignored. Having great fun making you suffer. Excellent! Excellent! That's what I like to hear. You are enjoying making people suffer. That's the important part. You are enjoying it. And the people who are suffering are choosing to suffer by watching your stuff in the first place. If they didn't want to suffer, they wouldn't be watching. So, their suffering is self-inflicted, and I feel no sympathy for them. And I very much enjoy Spotty's suffering. So thank you very much, Pega, for making Spotty suffer. I greatly appreciate that. It's a win all around. Exactly. All around. Because like I said, Spotty, you are choosing to view Pega's content, even though it makes you suffer, and therefore, in some degree, you are enjoying the suffering. Because otherwise you wouldn't keep coming back for it. Therefore, winning all around. Oh, my tailbone. Tailbone. Why does my tailbone pillow not do anything? Oh, I really need to remember to ask my physio about this later. When is my next physio appointment? Another 2 weeks? No, wait. I think we went 6 weeks, so another 4 weeks. Maybe 4 or 5 weeks. Suffering. Oh well. Ugh. Alright, hair is a little more fluffy now that it's mostly dried. There we go. So that's why I come back to stream. Exactly, exactly. You keep coming back to this stream, Spotty, because you're a masochist. And you enjoy the attention and the suffering. Focusing, please stand by. Why do I suddenly have an urge to play Subnautica Below Zero again? Where did that urge suddenly come from? Just out of nowhere, out of the blue, suddenly just... Subnautica Below Zero. Oh well. I'm currently on my second playthrough of Valheim. Because I like building stuff. Although technically I haven't actually finished my first playthrough of Valheim. I'm at the point where I could go kick the last boss in the nuts. But I couldn't be bothered. So I just started a new game instead. Definitely doing a lot better in this game than the first game. Death count wise so far. I've only died 3 times. And 2 of them were to a 2-star troll. And considering that I never even saw a 2-star troll in my first playthrough, I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where the fuck did this thing come from? But then I killed it, and it was fine. So... On top of big eating, you ate a tarantula before? Oh wow. What was it like? Was it just like crunchy? Was there much, you know, to it other than carapace? Was it hairy? Had the hair been removed? Inquiring minds need to know. Butt tastes kind of nasty though, got a weird aftertaste. Soft shell crab. Oh, okay. Legs and others are not bad. Alrighty. Huh. Cool. I mean, personally I have no idea what a soft shell crab tastes like either because I generally don't eat seafood. Seafood does not really agree with me for the most part, which is unfortunate, but oh well. stomach just straight up rejects oyster entirely and just fucking bounces. It's very weird. Hate oyster too. Fair. But yeah, like the one time I had oyster, I didn't even know the oyster was there, so it wasn't like me going, ooh, I don't like oyster. It was literally my stomach going, rejected. And meanwhile, I'm going, what the fuck, what is going on? I thought this was a regular egg omelette. Why is my stomach making it bounce? But nope, there was apparently oyster in that egg omelette, and my stomach went, what the fuck is this shit? No. Yeet. So that was fun. And that's why I don't eat oyster. I didn't even get a chance to taste it. Because it was just like, it was an egg omelette, you know? I'm just having a regular egg omelette. Didn't know there was oyster in it. And then, yeah, just doing. Don't remember if I like oyster. Well, you're just gonna have to try it again sometime then. Alright, so we've gotten the blue shading done on that wing. Time to do it on the other wing. I still definitely need to do the darker blue stuff on the edges of the wings, but you know, that's a future me problem. Oh shit, wait, is that one meant to be blue? No, I don't think that one's meant to be blue. There we go, crisis averted. Crisis averted. That's what I get for not checking. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, that one's meant to be pink. Alright. Although I might end up doing a little bit of blue on that first pink stripe anyway, just to get a bit more of a gradient going. Would you stop? Stay. Anyway. So that's that one. Oxygen. I do really like doing these glazing blends though. I find them very satisfying. At least when my paint is behaving anyway. Which for the most part it is tonight, which is nice. There was some difficulty earlier, but we got past that, and now things are generally behaving, which is very nice. bit more blue with that, but it's visible enough. See how things go. Just the ittiest, bittiest, most minuscule amounts of paint going on here. Mostly okay. Alright. Although shading all these fucking individual little holes is a little tedious, but oh well. Let's just darken up that one a bit more. Just a touch. There we go. Just a little bit more on this side as well. There we go. My gosh. What is the time? 10:30-ish. I don't think I'll get the wings finished this stream, but we're getting very, very close, I think. So, not this stream. Maybe we'll get to gluing them on next stream, and then I can start all the really small little fucking details. So maybe in a week or two. Oh, that's exciting. It's not Sunday, it's Friday. It's not even Saturday yet, it's Friday. It is still Friday. It is most definitely still Friday. It's Friday, fucking Friday. Fucking hair is getting stuck in my paint again. Another fucking hair, be gone. Piece of shit fuck. Okay. Getting there, getting there. The bug just flew past my face. Why are there so many bugs in my house? Fucking geckos don't do their goddamn jobs. Fucking gecko slackers. Oh, excuse me. I underpay. I don't pay the geckos don't need payment. The geckos need to stop shitting all over my furniture. That's what they need to do. The geckos should be paying me. But no, they're freeloading slackers. Okay. Alright, okay, so what I'm gonna do, before I switch the pink, I am actually going to go back to that first ring and just do some very light blue on this first pink stripe. Right now, I think the pink's just a little overwhelming. And so we're just going to cool down at least this one stripe of pink. Get a bit more of a gradient from the blue to the pink going. A bit more hint of purple here. Except this purple is a bit more pink than the previous purple. Yes, I'm happy with that. Excellent. Alright. Okay, there we go. It's not super obvious on camera because my camera doesn't really pick up colours quite as clearly as I would prefer, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, I'm going to do it on this side as well. There we go. Alright. There is another fucking head. And again, another fucking head. Get out of there. I need a bit more blue. This is not showing up. Oh. Unclench your jaws, unscrunch your spines, unclench your sphincters. I'm being really, really lazy tonight. I'm not bothering the stream readers. Oh well. I figure if you guys aren't yelling at me to start stream raiders, then we're not really missing anything. Fun facts, Skits makes a veteran of 30 me war in Australia, record of 57 confirmed drop pair kills on the top of the charts for kangaroo hunters. I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny any of these statements. Hello, GP, how are you going? What is up with you this fine, fabulous fucking Friday? Sad, favourite anime's over, no more anime. Oh no. Oh well, at least you can always go back and rewatch it, I guess, you know? And then make fan content for it. Keep it alive in your heart. Or something. Consumer of anime, not a creator. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, okay. Back to the other side of the wings. So, we have been making progress. Or at least I have been making progress. Wings. Wings. Wings and things. So yeah, so we've got these sides mostly done. I'm going to save the finer detailing for once I've actually got them glued on so I can hold them without rubbing paint off all the edges. And now we're working on these sides. So I do need one more go with the blue on those last areas, and then we can switch to the pink. Painting slump, can't motivate myself to paint. Oof, yeah, I know that feeling. I am definitely familiar with that feeling. And honestly, if it wasn't for streaming, I probably wouldn't be getting any painting done whatsoever these days. But luckily, streaming holds me at least moderately accountable. Which is good. Which is very good. I'm very grateful for streaming. To keep me mostly on track. But yeah, I definitely know the feeling. I have been struggling with the executive function lately, just in general, which is annoying and aggravating and just a pain in the everything. But, oh well, it will pass. Sooner or later. Sometimes you just gotta take a break. Sometimes you just gotta give your brain something else to focus on for a while. You know, you can't be productive 100% of the time. You gotta let your brain lie fallow for a bit to recover. It's like, you know, fields. You can't plant a crop in a field every single season of every single year, because the field's just gonna burn out. You know, you gotta let your fields lie fallow every now and then to give them a chance to recover their nutrients, because, you know, if they don't have any nutrients left, then you're not going to be able to grow crops in them. And you gotta give your fields a break regularly to let them recover their nutrients. And it's the same for your brain. You just gotta give your brain a break, feed it some fertilizer of, you know, stuff you enjoy, and let it recover naturally. Other times, you know, it's fucking clinical depression, but, you know, I'm not a doctor, I can't diagnose that. Depression hitting me hard last days, yeah. Not able to do anything. That is also fair. Streaming doesn't distract from painting. Streaming doesn't distract much from painting. And at least streaming my painting keeps me in front of my painting desk and not just fucking off and browsing Tumblr for 6 hours straight. Ooh, you want me to draw a cat? A cat. A kitty cat. What kind of kitty cat? Ooh, oh, that was my wrist. My wrist just went pop in a not comfortable way. I also need to stretch more. I wish it's so easy. Yeah. Well, like I said, you know, sometimes it is fucking clinical depression and I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Oof. Oh, jeez. Oof. Ouch, my bones. But, Yeah, because you're nearing the end of winter, aren't you, GP? Could also be sad. Could also be the seasonal depression. I can't remember the A. Oh, redeem stretch. There we go. Okay, now I am officially stretching. I am redeeming the stretch. Now you can proceed with the stretching. There we go. Fucking Aussie lag. This is not the most exciting view, but oh well. Get to see my knuckles and all my veins and tendons and stuff. Oh, why am I sweating? Oh, and why is my phone going glabort? Let me check that just in case it is something important. Ooh, that cat. Okay. Okay. Rotate. What a pretty kitty. What a pretty, pretty kitty. Alright, let's brighten it up so I can actually fucking see. There we go. Pretty kitty. Okay. Pretty kitty with ghost eyes. Alright. Using my phone as reference is a lot easier because it means I can also keep an eye on chat. And keeping an eye on chat is very important because you bastards like to do things in chat. Which you know, fair, that's what... Ah, cable. That's what chat is for. Everything has to be regulated, no rogue stretching. Fair. Fair and valid. You don't want, like, unsanctioned, unapproved stretching. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see how badly I fuck up the proportions this time. Oh boy. I've already managed to get things in the wrong place, but that's okay. That's okay. stripe is a very useful little color. No restricting me, I would never do anything. Can trust Shark. Hello Nate, good morning. How are you going? Let's be a bit more over this way. How are you doing, dearest Nate? What are you up to this fine, fabulous fucking Friday? Get off. Go away. Fuck off, fucking flies. Where the fuck did those fly? Oi! Ah, you bastard phone. Stay. Stay, you fucking... Ah. Alright, and then we've got... Oh, my proportions are so fucked, but that's okay. Hooray for the tail wrapped around the paws, because it means I don't actually have to draw the paws. Thank fuck. Easier to get this curve this way. What he said. Nate! But yes, good morning Nate, how are you going? Have you had your morning coffee yet? Stripey kitty. I'm not going to spend too much time detailing all the stripes because otherwise I'm going to be here all fucking night. But still, we got to get the main ones in. Wait, no, don't you dare. Well, at least I managed to actually fit it on the piece of paper instead of going too big and off the sides, which is something that happens sometimes. Come on. There we go. Hello, Lewin! Sorry, let me scroll back. I need to catch up on chat. Cat is 80% fluff. I mean, most cats are. But yes, hello, Lewin! Did you know Nate got 3rd place in Fencing World Championship out with electric fly swatter? Distracting from work. Yes, Spotty is absolutely distracting from work on Morty. Funny story, Lewin found in a backyard sale an ancient Aztec scroll, recites the words in it. He opened every pickle jar, no matter how. Opening every pickle jar. 20% more beef! Gluten-free, full of vitamins and minerals. Hell yeah. Alright. Yes, Lewin. Oh my gosh, you are going to be... Oh hey, I should actually hold this up so you guys can see it. There we go, kitty. Proportion's a little bit munted, but oh well. Close enough. Close enough. Hopefully that's satisfactory, Spotty. You bastard. Distracting me from working on Lewin's thing. How dare. How dare. You should be ashamed of yourself. Alright. I just had to turn the brightness back down on my phone to help save the battery. Anyway, Lewin! So, we've got... I still need to do like the finer details, but I'm going to wait until I've actually put the wings on the model so that I can stop rubbing paint off areas where I'm, touching it. So we've got that side that side mostly done on them, and then we are making progress on this side. So we're up to doing the... I was about to start the pink when Spotty went, hey, draw me a kitty. Still need to do the darker blue as well, but just getting the base colors down at the moment. So, yeah, what do you reckon? Hang on, let me... Alright, which wing goes where? That wing goes on that side. I also finally remembered to actually do the smoke from here, because I just kept forgetting about it, and then finally went, you know what, let's just do that. Let's get that out of the way before I forget about it again. But anyway, so that's God, that looks good. Morty is getting close to done. World famous Commander Mittens. She is so handsome, gets proposed with at least 4 men and 2 women when she airs into store. But yeah, oh man, I am looking forward to getting these wings actually glued on so that I can, Alright, that one sort of slots in there nicely. But yeah, so... God, that's gonna look so good when it's done. Fuck me. We would never doubt you, GP. We would never doubt you. We just doubt the taste of other people. But yeah, so Lewin, I've been doing the dark blue around the edges of the holes, so it matches the darker blue around the edges of the wings as well. Let me know what you think. Looks good? Hell yeah, hell yeah. And I do want to do more detailing on the eye symbol things, but you know, we're just getting the overall stuff done, and then the finer detailing stuff I can do once I've actually glued the wings in place, because like I said, right now I'm just rubbing paint off everything, which is really annoying. But the glazing needs to be done before I glue it on the Mini. And then once I've got the big base colours done, then I can glue them in place and then go nuts on the detailing. That counts when I count as 2 men and 3 women alone. Fair enough. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. GP skipping sharks. Scream! Oh no. Yeah, alright, which is my first wing? Okay, that's my first wing. We'll leave that there for the moment for reference. Would you stay put? Good grief. Yeah, let me know if you would like any adjustments or anything, Lewin. Not skipping, contemplating. Fair. Gotta come up with the right thing for each person. You can't just come up with any kind of random shit. Overestimate yourself, JP. 2 women, 1 man. Again, can't argue. Alright, where was I? But yeah, how are you going, Lewin? How is Jack? Please say hi to Jack for me and boop the snoot. Little flowers keep coming from, oh my gosh. commencing. Please stand by. So many people gravitate towards you. That just means there's more of you to love, GP. And also when the apocalypse comes, you'll be one of the best prepared for it, because you'll have all those extra resources. Did you know Spuddy's Shark is a deep and long-term friendship with the great forest spirit of the Everglades, therefore an honorary forest protector? Gasp. I never would have guessed it. Spuddy, protector of the forest. Where the fuck do these fibers keep coming from, and why do they keep showing up in my paint? Hello, why? It's going pretty well. It's going not badly. We are making some good progress on these wings. There we go. Thank you very much for feeding Mixie. Mixie appreciates the steak. Start with the nice lies and then tell the truth. Not a bad way to do it, honestly. Not a bad way to do things. Oh, my tailbone. Oof, ouch, my bones. Yes, I did see the lion. He actually looks really good. Like, he's not, you know, super duper overly blingy, but he's still blingy. And they actually did a halfway decent job with modelling his face, you know? So, I would not object to getting a commission for him at some point or another. And hopefully he won't take anywhere near as long as fucking Morty does. I'm also curious to see what the story with him coming back is gonna be. So, interesting times. Interesting times all around. Oh. Quite tastefully done. Entirely possible? Hell yeah. Do we really need another trade-up? Lion is mid the full world version, so better like all the time. It's nothing full Magnus with his giant wanking. Portal Morty smells good. I like his foot. Ooh, Cheeky has a link. Loading, loading, loading. Putting the hood over the giant winged helmet there. Very nice. Give me a minute and I will chuck that up on stream because I think that deserves to be shared. Because that's just fucking funny. Warm and cozy, I kept asleep on my lap and I'm sleepy. I have to leave for work in a couple of minutes. Oh no! I just find the detail on resin to be better. Really depends on the resin. Like, yeah, you can get smaller detail on the resin, but there's also more chance of it getting like bubbles and shit and being really, really delicate and flaky. And personally, I prefer plastic because the detail that they get on plastic these days is pretty fucking good, and you generally don't get bubbles in plastic. Anyway, where was I? But yes. God, the hood over those wings on the helmet looks just... Although, honestly, you know, if they were gonna do the hood over the helmet wing things, there wouldn't be the gap in the middle of the hood. Like, they wouldn't do the sock hood. It'd just be a much bigger overall big hood. Prefer UV resin, it tastes the best. Well, I mean, if you're going around fucking eating resin, then, you know, yeah, you go for the whatever tastes the best, I guess. Not a big fan of the over-the-top style of what he has these days. You know what? That's fair enough. Presentation! Exactly, Flynn. Exactly. It's all about the fucking presentation, isn't it? Fucking insects keep landing on me and I do not approve. Anyway, where was I? One more thing. When did Big E use a shield? Big E's been alive for a long time. Who the fuck knows what he has or hasn't used? I do like it a lot, so that'll be a difference. Yeah, that'd definitely account for a lot of it. Different strokes for different folks and all that. And that is okay. But yeah, Lewin, was there any tweaks you wanted me to make on these wings at this point? Any adjustments or anything? Up since 4. Oof, damn. Yeah, go to bed, GP. Good night, GP. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Super appreciated as always, and hopefully we'll catch you again next time. Fingers crossed things improve for you. Gaming time. Why I'm warning people the worst, I'm not getting up at 6 AM on a Saturday. Oof! Yeah, nah, bugger that. 6 AM on a Saturday is usually when I'm going to bed. Do my favourite thing at 6 AM, sleeping. I do enjoy sleeping at 6 AM. I'm not gonna lie. Sleeping at 6 AM? Excellent. Don't get up before 10 on the weekend if I'm not working. That is fair and valid. That is 100% fair and valid. I mean, I generally don't get up before like 11 AM most days, but that's usually because I don't get to bed till 5 AM. Or 4 AM if I'm lucky. This morning was definitely a 5 AM-er. That's for sure. Get off me. Fucking bugs. People who get up and do things are the ones wasting their mornings. New 30k campaign book and have Loyalist 1000. Ooh! Loyalist 1000 Sons. Fuck yeah. That's my special interest. You are definitely gonna have to keep me updated on the details of that. Why? Because I am totally here for Loyalist 1000 Sons. Like, I haven't been paying attention to any of the GW news for a while now, or Forge World or whatever, because I've kind of like lost interest overall. But Loyalist 1000 Sons in the canon! Fuck yeah! I am down for that. Let's see how badly they fuck it up. Oh, no, let's see how badly I fuck this up. Okay, there we go. Okay, you can just play them now. There's an official unit. Nice. Very remember Loyalist 1000 Sons books. Access prepared for this. Oh, nice. When you say the books, do you mean like the Forge World books or the Horus Heresy novel series? Because yeah, I stopped reading the Horus Heresy novel series about Praetorian of Dawn. I think was the last one I read. So I'm aware of Revuel Arvidar, who ended up with the White Scars. Sorry, I love my boy Arvidar, and also Jakadi Khan is best adopted space dad. Oh, the Black Library ones. Okay, I wasn't aware of those. Wait, does the Horus Heresy count as Black Library novels, or are we talking like something different? I'm confused. Oh, piss, I did it again. Oh well, fuck it, that one just gets to be pink as well. keep making that same mistake, so I might as well just make it there. No, I made it in that one anyway. That's fine. Okay. And then Ducati being like, you fucked up, Morty. Yeah. I confused him, Shark. Nice to meet you, Shark. Path of Heaven, that's the White Scars novel. That was a good one. Mostly because it had Regular Avida in it, and Ducati Khan being best Dr. Space Dad. Although I didn't really super care about most of the other White Scars characters, except for the librarian, whose name I've forgotten. Not librarian. Well, yeah, the librarian. Oh, what's his face? Yegue or something? I don't know. I don't actually know how to pronounce his name, but the White Scars chief librarian in Path of Heaven. He was a cool dude. I liked him. Even though I can't remember his name anymore because it has been a long time. Regret not taking a nap today, sleepy. Well then go to bed, Mittens! If you're sleepy, go sleep. That's just logical. Squid! Hello, Squid! How's your head feeling? Are you feeling better? Hello, Glitter! Please let there be mutual boop snooping. Boop snoop. Snoot booping! You know what I mean. Let the snoots be booped. Boop snooping. Spotty actually has been relatively well behaved tonight for the most part. I mean, apart from bullying me and stealing my lunch money earlier. But that's fairly normal shark behavior, so... Has Spotty taken his meds? Spotty, have you taken your meds? This is true, but unfortunately your best behaviour is rank. Lewin coming in swinging, telling it like it is. Telling it how it is. Oh, you have taken your meds? Excellent. There are so many bugs tonight. It's very annoying. Oof. Oh, let me scroll up. Yes, you're feeling better? Oh, excellent. Excellent. The glitter? Boot snooping. My boot snooping baby is driving me crazy. My obsession for the western. I dance all day. My rodeo Romeo. Cowboy hat from head to toe. Can you make your mind better get in line? 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 9:30? Well, if you're sleepy, Mittens, then just have your afternoon nap now, and then continue your nap into your regular sleep. You'll be fine. Yes, hair hath become most fluffy. Indeed. That's what happens when it's no longer weighted down by, you know, the weight of water and my sins. Horus Heresy books are Black Library, the black books are different. Like McCharty punched Lehman Russ in the balls, solid 10 minutes, 5 for Magnus and 5 for him being such a dick. Yeah, Space Wolves fan. Probably would mail poop to G-Dub over Lehman Russ not being the best, absolutely. Boot spooping. Stay the course and stay awake till sleep time. Sleep earlier. Definitely sleep earlier, Mittens. Like, if you're sleepy, That's your body telling you that it needs rest. And you should listen to your meat suit when it tells you that it needs rest. My boots up and baby is driving me crazy. My obsession for the western. I dance all day, the rodeo. I better get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. Says the world's greatest insomniac. I am speaking from experience. Like, if I could actually, feel tired at a decent, reasonable time and go to sleep easily and then wake up feeling actually rested, oh my god, I would. Unfortunately, my body is a, trash fire and it doesn't do that. So, yeah. Yeah. My body is an abnormal trash fire. But that's okay, because I'm not dead yet. See him face. And I am not dead yet. Good luck. Black cat bring good luck, not bad luck. I have black cat, see him face. And I am not dead today. Good luck. Clarkson Farm Show. I have not heard of that. Go to bed at 7 PM or 2 AM, no in between. Don't control which one it is on a given night. Oof. If you hit yourself, it can keep you awake. Why would you hit yourself? Spotty, stop hitting yourself. Also, Spotty, you better not be drinking fucking coffee. As far as I'm concerned, drinking coffee basically counts as hitting yourself. Alright. Making progress! Chicken's still afoot, trying to sleep. You should follow the chicken's example. Depends whether or not you knock yourself out in the process. True. Very true. Please do not knock yourself out in the process. That is not good for your brain. Concussions are bad, I think. My boots good and baby is driving me crazy. My obsession for the western. I dance all day, my rodeo, me and cowboy from head to toe. If you mind, I get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all night now. Which means if I have to suffer it, then so does everybody else. It's good and baby is driving me crazy. My obsession is a Apart from that would make them so motion sick they would immediately die. Off to bed early tonight for Saturday? No worries, why? Thank you very much for dropping by. I hope you have a most excellent sleep. Wait, I've missed something here. Why am I being recruited to Space Dwarves? What the fuck? It's like Deep Rock Galactic. Ah! Isn't the planet's aligning with the moon tonight? I have no idea. It's the first I've heard of it. Ah, yes. Yes, it would... Deep Rock Galactic probably would make me so motion sick that I would just immediately die. Absolutely tragic. Absolutely recruits get sent out a team of Space Dwarves. Space Dwarves. Alright, what's the time? Ooh, 20 minutes. Can I get the pink done on this wing in 20 minutes? Probably not, but we're gonna give it a good go. Oh, also, did I not do... Yeah, I haven't done the blue on one side. On this side. Oh well, whatever. Boot scootin' baby is driving me crazy. My obsession for the western dance all day. My rodeo Romeo, cowboy hat from head to toe. Make you mine, but get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. I would apologize, except I'm not sorry. Not drink any hot coffee. Spotty, does that imply that you're drinking cold coffee? Spotty, you better not be drinking cold coffee, I swear. You should not be drinking any coffee at this time of night, dearest Spotty. Come on. Oh, did I miss your message? I'm sorry, Spotty. Give me a second. Caffeine calls a shark. If you hit yourself, keep yourself awake for longer. Booped. Boots booping. What message did I miss, Spotty? I just reacted to your one with about the cold coffee. And if there was something else, then it didn't show up. Or, you know, things are just lagging again. 'Cause fucking Aussie lag. My snoot booping baby is driving me crazy. My obsession for the western. I dance all day. My rodeo Romeo. Cowboy hat from head to toe. To get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just read my message twice. Does that mean I missed another one, or is it just the Aussie lag? I'm always thorough. I am very thorough. I'm pretty sure we've noticed that I am incredibly thorough. You know, when I could be bothered. Can't find the moon tonight. Oh no! I read the same message 2 times. I mean, sometimes that happens. I'm just confused. I'm just gonna pretend that I have not missed any of your messages. And if I have missed a message, Spotty, you're just gonna have to resend it or re-say it or whatever. Because I am very lost and confused. Thank you very much for feeding Mixie. Mixie appreciates the ham bone. Supposed to be able to see the moon align with Venus tonight. Oh, okay. Oh, that involves going outside, and I couldn't be bothered. There'll be photos of it. There will be photos and video of it online later. New moon, kind of hard to find it. Bugger. I read the message about missing the message 2 times. What was the message I missed? Because I scrolled up and the only message... Like, I couldn't find any messages that I hadn't reacted to. So like I said, if I did miss a message, Spotty, you're just going to have to post it again, because I'm not going to try and find it again, because I couldn't find it before. And I did react to your message about hot coffee. Once again, there is another fucking hair in my paint. There we go. I did not miss a message, simply read the message. Okay, cool. I am glad we have established that I did not actually miss a message. That's what I was trying to establish. Did I actually miss a message? And apparently no, I didn't. But you said that I missed a message in the first place, and... Anyway. Alright, I have not actually missed a message. Good. Yeah, I'm trying to get this stuff done, you know, relatively quickly. It's definitely getting faster the more that I do it, like, because this is the 4th wing now. I feel like I'm getting faster with it. I don't know if I'm actually getting faster with it, but I feel like I'm getting faster with it. Yes, then I proceeded to forget that you read the message about missing a message. I feel like what happened is that there was just lag, and I reacted to your message here before you posted that I'd missed a message. And then you posted that I'd missed a message, and I was like, wait, what message did I miss? But I hadn't actually missed a message, there'd just been, you know, more fucking Aussie lag. And then I got confused. Which is, you know, not hard to do, because I'm very easily confused, because I am not a clever man. So I'm just gonna blame the lag. It's the lag's fault. Get off me, bugs. Seriously, why do insects find me such an appealing landing zone? I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, if my hands weren't occupied with bugs, you would all be squished with no remorse. Oh, what happened to Mixie? Mixie got bread again. It's because I'm tasty. Thing is, they're not even like, most of them aren't even biting insects, you know? It's not like they're mozzies or anything. Because I do acknowledge that yes, I am indeed a snack. And mozzies landing on me all the time, that's definitely a thing. Fucking mozzies. But it's all the other little bugs that land on me, and I'm just like, why? Why this? Why me? Why can't you just go, you know, hang out around the fucking light bulbs instead of around me? I'm not that pale. I do not shine like the moon. Mixie is not a bad dragon. Mixie just has to put up with you assholes, making her say bad things. Mixie is the bestest dragon. Why does Mixie not have her crown today? Have we not had a dragon battle? Sad face. Where is Mixie's crown? Going to bed? No worries, Lowen. Thank you very much for dropping by. And yeah, like I said, let me know if there's any adjustments you want made to the wings. Pics of the 4 horse colours for units. I will definitely have a look at that link momentarily. Because I am all about the horsies. Can't think of any, let you know. No worries. Not a problem, Lowen. And again, yeah, thank you very much for dropping by, and hopefully I'll catch you later. Horsies! Hell yeah! Fucking horsies! Check out these gorgeous steeds. Holy shit. So good. So tasty, so delicious. Oh, my tailbone. I love the chestnuts, and I love the duns, and the different main colours. They're so good. And I love the blue. I love the blue so much. Delicious! Hell yeah, Mittens. Amazing work as always. Fuck yeah. Alright. Now the real question is, do I wrap up stream at midnight like I should? Or do I keep going until I've at least finished the pink? Decisions. Still need to do a little bit of blue on this one as well. I left out one of the rows when I was doing the blue, so I need to go back and do that as well. Still, we are making good progress. Or at least visible progress. Streamer pink, the new color. They actually have the same main color, show the different color codes. Ah, nice. It's not Monday. It's still Friday, for at least another couple of minutes. Streamer pink, the new color. Hell yeah. Think I might miss Mitten's stream tomorrow. Oh no! Sad face. What's tomorrow? Saturday. More war crimes by Sharky. It's the end of the waifu horror game. Hello, Hedgehog. How are you going? What is up with you, you fine, fabulous, fantastic beast? Oh, no. Focusing. Please stand by. It's hard work watching Sharky all day. Haven't seen it all today. And that's because Hedgehog is very good at hiding from you, Shark, while he is watching you. Wouldn't be much of a watcher if he was easily spotted. Exactly, stop scratching. Can I ban Hedgehog for emotional damage? No, no you cannot ban Hedgehog for emotional damage. No. Don't turn around. And yes, if a mod can ban, the mod can also unban, I'm pretty sure. Hedgehog the unbannable. I mean, don't push your luck. I still have ultimate power in here. Just saying. Just because I don't choose to use my power doesn't mean I can't. It just means that I am a benevolent and lazy, mostly lazy, dictator. Lol, dictator. Anyway, how are you going, Hedgehog? What have you been up to lately? Ah, fucked it up. That's what they want you to think. Pushes my dice. I mean, you can push your dice as much as you want. I am totally okay with pushing dice. Mainly working and trying to find trouble to get into. What do you mean trouble to get into? You make your own trouble, Hedgehog. Come on. Come on. Or are you outsourcing your troublemaking now? Because that's what's going on here. Finding trouble to get into. Finishing armies though. Ooh, 4 armies this year. Holy shit, dude. It's not even like end of March yet. Good grief. And here I am, still working on fucking Mortarion that I started last year. Bloody hell. Alright, I missed some of the blues, so I need to get that. Because I forgot to do one of the rows with the blue, but that's okay. And then, alright, once I've done the blue for this, I believe that'll be time to wrap up stream and find some other poor bastard to raid. Find some poor sucker to inflict you all on. 166 moles is you now. Fucking hell, Hedgehog. 166 in less than 3 months. Fuck off. With all due respect, fuck the fuck off. But no, I respect that. I very much respect that. Just make sure you don't burn out, man. Hedgehog is threatened to take me hiking up a mountain, apparently me being awake for it is optional. But yeah, don't burn out, Hedgehog. You don't want to burn yourself out too early in the year. Pace yourself. Okay, those ones need a little bit more pink actually. They went a bit too blue. Just started these 10 kangaroos. Can you finish more? Do you finish these 10 kangaroos? Probably not. Finishing projects are doing really good for motivation. Suddenly doesn't feel like constant painting, feels like constant finishing. Oh, nice. I want to burn Hedgehog. That's nothing new. But yeah, I can definitely see the appeal in constant finishing rather than just constant painting. I am looking forward to painting some smaller minis once I finish with Morty here. Still, this has been a fun mini. Very, very long-term detailed mini, but still a fun mini. I've been enjoying myself. Okay, what did I? Oh no, that's white. That's not purple. Alright. Still got tons to paint. As far as my playable army is 8 units left, and then my backlog is done. Things. Oh, nice! Yes, I have seen the new model for the lion. That is a nice looking model. Not gonna lie. Not a terrible looking model. Okay, I think that one is a little bit pink. Let's do this one. Still a little bit too pale on this one. There we go. Alright. So, next stream I'll be shading the white spots and darkening up the blue edges and detailing the eye spots. But we're making progress! We are making progress. Managed to finish Titan and Evil Dragon so far this year. Nice. Oh, Brannigan is on. Yeah, we'll go raid Brian. We'll go raid Brian. Branny Wanny! Adeptus Titanicus Warlord. Fuck yeah! And it looks so good too, like, holy shit. Hedgehog, you need to see Nate's Warlord. Nate, chuck up a link. Let's show it off again. Ooh, now is definitely a good time to stop painting because my fingers are starting to tingle. That's always a fun sign. Oh, unclench your jaws, unscrunch your spines. Unclench spine sphincters. Ad break, no! Spotty needs to go cleanse. Go forth and shower, Spotty. Cleanse yourself of your sins. Ugh. There we go. But yes, let us show off Nate's amazing fucking Titan. Look at this thing! Look at this glorious, glorious detailed beast. Like, holy shit. The patterning on the blue and the purple camo and just everything. And the cycling plasma. Fucking hell, dude.
Yo, what's going on?
Such a stompy lad. Absolute unit. A chonker, I believe, is the official term. Hedgehog, Spotty wants to duel you. But yes, alright. It took forever. Did not take as long as Mortarian's been taking though, Nate. Did not take anywhere near as long. La-boom. And that's what you get for being a bully, Spotty. Anyway, alright, let me set up raid. That's what I was doing. Stream manager. Started last summer. I mean, I know that last summer is like June, July for you, but my brain immediately went like, last summer was just December, like it's only just finished. Anyway, yeah, no, still. Not the point. Alright, what was I doing? Raiding channel. Wait, who are we raiding? Brannigan? We're gonna raid Brannigan, that's right. Why is Brannigan not showing up on that list? There we go, Brannigan. Okay, here we go. Oof. Oh, my joints. Anyway, so yeah, thank you very much everyone for hanging out with me tonight. I am really pleased with progress so far. I'm very excited. Holy shit, we might actually get the wings glued on Sunday's stream. But yes, anyway, nice models. Oh hell yeah. So yeah, thank you very much everyone. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and hopefully I will see you guys all next stream. And now we play the Waiting for the Aussie lag to catch up game. Aussie lag, Aussie lag.